Hello friends, welcome to TutorialRays, and in this video I'm going to talk about EJS or Embedded JavaScript Template Engine. So this is the template engine which we will be using in the front end, and in the back end we will be using NodeJS. So in short we can say that EJS and NodeJS work side by side to produce a good application. So EJS or Embedded JavaScript Templating is one of the most popular templating engine. Remember, EJS is not the only one. There are a lot of other templating such engine, but this is one of the most popular. That is why I'm going to use this one. As the name suggests, it lets us embed JavaScript code into template language that is then used to generate HTML. So what we will do, we can write this code, we can embed the JavaScript code inside HTML, and at the end it is generated and produced as HTML, and it is served to the client. So how EJS works? Suppose this is database, and along with the database you can embed the code inside this. So how it is embedded? This angular bracket, then percentage, then if you want to so equal to, then in short you can embed this JavaScript code inside your HTML file, and finally this EJS template engine parse or compile, and the output is provided as HTML. So first what we will do, we will write npm init, then we will initialize a project, and finally we will install this package. So let's open cmd or command prompt, and inside my E drive, so here cd EJS, I have already created this folder. That is why I'm writing cd. You have to first create the folder called md.ejs and then cd. So here I'll again create one more folder. I will call it so let's create one folder called md first. Okay, it already exists. Then md EJS1. Okay, cd EJS1. Inside this, let's write here npm init. That means we are initializing node package. So it says what will be the entry, package name. We are providing it EJS, then version. Let's keep entry point. So we will write here app.js. Test command, nothing. That's it. So this is package.json file now created. It asks everything is fine. Yes. Okay, so successfully it created. Now if you press dir, then you can see package.json file has been created. Now let's install here npm install express EJS s. The command is npm install express space, there will be space EJS and -s, that means save. Press enter. Okay, now it's done. Let's open here Visual Studio Code, and we will open that folder. So let's go file and then open folder EJS. This is our project. As you can see, node module is there, package.json is there, and now let's create one file called app.js. Apart from that, we will create two folders. One I will create here common, and second one I will be creating view, and inside that actually let's name it views, not views s. Okay, inside that let's create one more folder called pages. Okay, inside this we will create one file called home.js. home.ejs. The extension is EJS. Okay. Alright, now let's come to the app.js. Before that, let's write here each one tag hello EJS, and inside app.js, this is the code which we will be writing there. So what is the code? As you can see here, first we will import express, then this is the port number, we are creating an object of this express, and finally we have to set here app.set. We will have to tell node.js that which kind of what template engine we are going to use. So we will tell that okay, so we are going to use this EJS, and then app.get, and then slash, that means when we will be opening the home page, then there is a request and response. Guys, if you are unable to understand this, then I request you, I recommend you to watch the previous video. In this same playlist, uh, there is ExpressJS, and another one is NodeJS. So in case you don't know NodeJS and ExpressJS, then you won't be able to understand this. So that is why I assume that you know NodeJS and ExpressJS. In case you don't know, then I have two videos recorded in same playlist, so please check that first. Okay, so this is request and response here. Request and response. Okay, and finally we will serve the home page. This one pages, this is folder name, and home is the EJS file, and this is for port number for starting the application. Okay, so let's write this code into our Visual Studio Code. So let's come here, and then in app.js we will write this code. Just remove this chunk character. Okay, so once again let me explain what we are doing. We are importing here express, then we are creating an object of this express. This is the port number on which it will run, and we are specifying, we are telling node.js that okay, we are going to use this EJS, so consider this as an EJS. Now we are creating here route. Okay, this is very simple route which we are telling that this is home page, and then request and response it will take, and here arrays dot render, that means we are serving this home page which is inside the pages. So remember, we will not write here views, because by default it takes views folder as default, and inside views folder we have created another folder called pages, and then inside that home. And finally this is the running of server. So now let's go to here, let's close this, and then we will write here node app.js. What will write? Node space, sorry, node space app.js. Okay, so as you can see, our server successfully started. Now let's open the browser and localhost, and then here port number. So port number is 3000. Then forgot to provide colon here. So guys, as you can see, hello EJS. So successfully we have run first application. This is our EJS file, that means our template file, and this is our node file. Node is calling that file, and ultimately it is serving as EJS file. Okay, so but guys, you might be thinking, okay, so what is special about this? We can write in a simple HTML. Okay, so that's not the thing. Okay, so what I will do, let's pass the data from server to the EJS file. So let's create here one object called const names. Okay, then here I'll write first name, and then my name Umar, then last name Rahman. Okay, we have two key values here. uh, first name and last name. Now these values we want to show in our EJS file. Okay, so what we will have to do, we have to pass the data here as names. So we will be passing the data like this of as an object here, names. So you can give whatever name you want to provide here. So these names is this one, and left side value you can provide whatever you want. For example, vals, you can write like this also. So in our EJS file you can access through this name. Now let's go here and percentage equal to for displaying. Okay, then values dot first name, this first name. Okay, and then percentage. So this is the syntax actually of template engine. You have to write the singular bracket, then percentage, and then equal to for displaying. Like in PHP you write echo. So in place of this, you will write here this set and values. So these values is coming from here, these values. Okay, so how we are assigning this object, we are assigning here, and it is going here, and finally it is going to EJS file and we are accessing there. So guys, now let's check into our server. So what we will have to do, if you check into the browser, it will, so what it's saying, values is not defined. It's saying value is not defined. Okay, spelling mistake. VALUES, values. Yeah, now it's fine. So let's try to access this. It's saying value is not defined. Why it is saying? Because we have to start our server. Whenever you make any changes into your Node.js, you have to start the server, then it will reflect. Now refresh it, and guys, you can see it's displaying my name. So as you can see, we have successfully passed the data from our node server to our EJS file. So this way you can pass the data. Now if you want to check if condition can be also applied in this, so how that will work, let me show you. Say I'm writing here logged in true. Okay, logged in true, there is a condition boolean. Now we will access here, so we can write here before this is percentage and then equal to. Remember, I'm not showing here, so that's why I will not write here equal to sign. Now we will write here if uh, what is values dot logged in equal to true, equal to true. In that case, what will happen here, let's close it with percentage and close, and then this message will show. Okay, if logged in is true, and finally, and of course here will be curly braces. So if you know other programming language, JavaScript, etc., you won't have problem in understanding this. So percentage here, and then this curly braces, and finally this percentage close. So this is if condition. Okay, we can also provide here else. So now let's try to open it. So once again we will have to break the server and then start again. Yes, you can see it is displaying my name, but in case I change here false, then the condition will be false. So that means what, my name shouldn't show here. Now once again we will have to break the server. So guys, better let's do one thing. There is a package called nodemon, npm install nodemon. So what is nodemon? through node we won't have to control back and start the server once again. Automatically it will take care. So node app dot js. Okay, so whenever we will make any changes, automatically it will refresh. We won't have to do anything here. Okay, now, so guys, as you can see, it is not showing anything here. You can apply else condition as well. So else here, percentage once again, and then this curly braces close, and percentage once again, and this curly braces close here. So here I'll say, sorry, you are not logged in. So in case if it's false, then it will show this one, or else this will show my name. Now check, missing catch finally after this. So there is some, okay, so else we have to write this one, on curly braces we have to start. So that's why it's showing. Now guys, you can see it is showing that you are not logged in, right? Now once again, if I change here to true, then it should show my name. So guys, you can see this way you can write if else condition in EJS. Now I will show you that how you can loop through the data. Now let's come back to this server again and say we will const courses. Okay, and here object, so title or title NodeJS, and then description popular course, right? Once again, let's write another one. So we are writing here three names. Title will be PHP, old and classic language, here Java, right? So we have three objects. Now we want to access this one in a separate file. So let's do one thing, just copy this. Let's create one more route here. So we will write it courses, okay, and here once again we will pass this value as courses. Okay, now in app.js, inside view, inside pages, let's create one more file called uh, courses.ejs. Okay, and here we will loop through the code. h1 course list, okay, then ul close, and li close. So what will happen, just write here something and try to access that. So if you refresh, and here uh, courses, okay, we have not actually changed the view, that's why we need to change here view, no? So view name, our view name is courses here, so this one we need to call, that's why we are getting error there. Okay, so course list, here we will display the course list, okay, through loop. So here we need to write here, let's close this, uh, we will run here for each. So percentage, then here courses dot for each, and then cs, whatever name we want to provide here, and finally this for each will close here. So percentage, and then percentage this close. So guys, at this time you can see it will show you 3 times. Okay, now let's refresh and check it. See, oh, missing this. All right, so this is 1 2, it will be like this, no? Yes, you can see it is displaying 3 times, but we will show here the actual value. So once again, what we have to write here, percentage, then equal to, for displaying the value, cs dot title. Okay, then percentage, let's close it. Now the course name should display here. Guys, you can see successfully you have displayed the course name. Now if you want to show description also, then same way, just copy this and paste here and just write description. So guys, you can see now you're displaying the net title and description as well in the loop. So let me show you once again what did we do. In app.js we have created here one array object, right? The list of the objects we have, we are passing that value to our this view, and finally in EJS, and finally we are displaying the value here. Okay, so now guys, in the next chapter I will show you how to include the file in EJS, because you can see, suppose you want to display header and footer, so that is why I had created this file, this folder common.js. So now let's go here and create one folder called header.ejs, and once again footer.ejs. We'll create 2 files here, footer.ejs. That's it. Now in the header we will write here simply h1 tag header, so that we can understand it is being called header. Okay, and inside footer we will write here h2 footer. Now we will include this file into our courses folder. So here to include we need to write here percentage, then include, and then what is your name. So here we need to write file name is header. No, actually the folder name is first, no? Header, sorry, common, then header. Remember we don't write here EJS, okay? And then here percentage in like this. So it will be not double, it will be single only. So guys, let's try to open the file. Okay, it says unexpected token here in line number here. So let's check what is the error. Okay, first thing is we need to provide here single quote. That's the one thing. And what is next? Okay, so what it's saying, file could not be included, could not find the module common. So it is one more directory back, right? So it will be like this. This will be like this. Yes guys, successfully we have included the header file. You can see same way you include the footer. So this way guys, you can include any file, header, footer, sidebar, left side, right side, whatever file you want, you can include like this. So it's just I write here footer, and that's it. Yes, header and footer. So guys, this is the center section, this is the header, and this is the footer. In case you want to show here inside header the menu, okay, so let's go to bootstrap cdn, and then let's get the bootstrap cdn file from here. So just copy this, and then here so start from html. Okay, html, doc type html, then head, title, course list, should be title, and then right now body, and here finally html close. So inside body, here we will include our cdn file. So link rel equals to this, and link rel style sheet, and then href equals to this. Okay, and now guys, you have to cut this code and paste into your footer file, because the footer will be in the ending, na? So now let's go here, let's close this one and refresh. Yes, you can see instantly it got changed here. So in the header, once again, what I will do, I will include here one navigation. So let's go here, and then bootstrap nav. Let's go here and click bootstrap nav, and then there are a lot of navigation. I will just copy any one of these. For example, I'm just going to copy this and simply paste here for menu navigation, bg dark. Guys, if you don't know bootstrap, then I have a playlist in my TutorialRays. You can go and learn bootstrap there as well. Yes guys, you can see this is the menu. Better let's keep it light. Okay, it's not visible. I'm not focusing on this for customization. Yes, so this is the menu. Okay, and this is the footer, and this is the center part. So this way guys, wherever you require, for example in the home page we don't have, na? In home page, suppose if anyone open this directly, then what will happen? Same code we will write here in the home as well. That means home.ejs. Sorry, that this one. So whichever file you need, you simply just copy paste this and include the file. So this way, as you can see, it's very easy. Footer. That's it. Now refresh it, and here also the header footer is coming. And one more thing, if you are seeing here some problem, then let's do one thing, div, and this class container. Okay, and here in footer also let's close that div, and that's it. So now it's coming in the center. So guys, that's it in EJS. In further video, I will be showing you CRUD operation, that means insert, update and delete, using EJS in the front end, and in the back end we will be using NodeJS. So stay connected. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.